In this video, we will discuss about the mucosal drug delivery system. In this mucosal drug delivery system, we will discuss about the introduction, advantages of the adhesive drug delivery system, mechanism, and polymers. In these polymers, having what are the properties of the polymers and classification, first generation of the polymers, second generation of the polymers, new generation of the polymers will be discussed. And another topic, polymer properties desirable for the mucoadhesion. What are the properties which desirable for the mucoadhesion? That will be studied in this unit. And functional groups, degree of hydration, chain length, degree of cross-linking, and polymer concentration. This can be discussed in this video. And some other common sites for application. That is nothing but buccal drug delivery, ophthalmic drug delivery, vaginal drug delivery, nasal drug delivery site to apply the drug into mucous medium. And formulations like conventional film coating method, hot melt extrusion method. These are the some types of methods to formulate the mucosal drug delivery system. And while it comes to introduction, the process of mucoadhesion involving a polymeric drug delivery system, it is a complex one that includes processes such as wetting, absorption, interpretation of the polymer chains. The success and degree of mucoadhesion bonding is influenced by the various polymers based on their properties like cross-linking, chain length, and presence of functional groups. The attractiveness of the mucosal targeting controlled drug delivery system of active pharmaceutical ingredients are led to formulation, and the scientists have at their disposal range of in vitro in vivo mucoadhesion testing setups. They order to select candidate for adhesive drug delivery system. As such, mucoadhesive systems have found wide use throughout many delivery systems. And for drug delivery purpose, the term bioadhesion implies attachment of drug carrier system to the specific biological location. The biological surface can be epithelial tissue. The attachment of mucous coat is referred as to mucoadhesion. Hence, a bacterial attachment is to the tissue surface that can be molded after the adhesion of mucous epithelium tissue. The mucoadhesion is relatively new and emerging concept in the drug delivery system. This means here mucoadhesion. This mucoadhesion keeps the delivery system which adhering to mucous membrane. By this definition, the mucosal routes of drug delivery systems are nasal route, oral route, vaginal route, and gastrointestinal route. What are the advantages of the mucoadhesive delivery system? Let us discuss about the advantages of the MDDS. Mucosal drug delivery system is shortly called as MDDS. As compared to oral controlled release system, this MDDS have several advantages by the virtue of prolongation of the residence time and drug targeting intimate contact between the dosage form. In addition, MDDS forms have been used to target the local disorders at mucosal surface to reduce dose and minimize the side effects. The MDDS polymers are used as a component. These polymers are often water soluble and available in the dry form also. They attract the water from mucous surface and this water transfer leads to the strong interaction and this interaction increase the retention time. So it leads to the adhesive interactions. This prolonged contact time of the drug with the body tissue through the use of bioadhesive polymer can significantly improve the performance of the many drugs. And here's the mechanism of mucoadhesion is there. What is the mechanism of mucoadhesion? There are some 3 steps to discuss about the mucoadhesion mechanism system. Let us know that. Here, wetting and swelling, interpretation of bioadhesive polymers, formation of weak chemical bonds. These are the some mechanism of the mucoadhesion. Let us know about the properties of the mucoadhesive polymers. These polymers must have to be loaded substantially active compound and it's well in the aqueous biological environment of the delivery of absorption site. And third one is these polymers are directly interact with the mucous components to adequate adhesion. When the polymers are swell, the controlled release of active compound will be swelled. It is directly proportional to each. And sufficient quantities of hydrogen bonding chemical groups are mainly useful in these polymers. And these polymers must have high molecular weight and high chain flexibility also. This is about the properties of the mucoadhesive polymers. Let's know about the classification. What is the classification of mucoadhesive polymers? These mucoadhesive polymers are classified into 3 types. They are first generation polymers, second generation polymers, new generation polymers. First generation polymers contain anionic polymer, nothing but polyacrylic acid, carbopol, and cationic polymers like chitosan. These are the first generation polymers. And second generation polymers are lectins, bacterial adhesion. These are the examples for the second generation polymer. And new generation polymers are thiomers. These polymer properties are desirable for the mucoadhesion. Functional group, degree of hydration, chain length, degree of cross-linking, polymer concentration. These are the some properties of the polymers. The polymer having alkaline functional group must having alkaline functional group because to formulating the targeted drug delivery system it must have alkaline functional group. For example, urea is well accepted hydrogen bonding disruptor which decrease the mucoadhesiveness of pectin samples. And second one, degree of hydration. This hydration is essential for the interpretation of the polymer chains. For excess hydration, it leads to decreased mucoadhesion. In this situation, cross-linking polymers are permitted. Third one is chain length. Third property is chain length. This chain length and flexibility is a critical interpretation points, which is used to increase the mobility and to increase the interdiffusion and interpenetration of the polymer within mucous network. The long polymer chains lost their ability to diffuse and interpret the mucosal surface. So that's why here long chain polymers are used. And fourth property is degree of cross-linking. The chain's mobility and resistance is significantly influenced by the degree of cross-linking. Within the polymer system, the cross-linked hydrophilic polymers are swell in the presence of water, allowing them to retain their structure. The high molecular weight of hydrophilic polymers are readily dispersible. So that's why cross-link density increases, the chain mobility decreases. This is inversely proportional. And fifth property of the polymer is concentration. This concentration is dependent on the physical state of the delivery system. If physical state is increases, the concentration will be increases. With the difference between semi-solid and solid state dosage forms, in the semi-solid state, the polymer concentration is low, while compared to the solid states, the concentration is high. That is the difference. And common sites of application for the mucoadhesive drug delivery system. Another topic is common sites of application for mucoadhesive drug delivery system. Buccal drug delivery. First one is buccal drug delivery, second one is ophthalmic drug delivery, and vaginal drug delivery, and fourth one is nasal drug delivery. In these delivery systems, the drug, how it reached to the mucous layer, we can observe the concept in this topic. Okay. Here, the buccal activity offers many advantages for the drug delivery application. The most advantage offered is high accessibility and low enzymatic activity. Additionally, buccal drug delivery can be promoted in case of toxicity through the removal of dosage forms. Various polymers such as sodium carboxymethyl cellulose, hydroxypropyl cellulose, and propyl carbophil are used for the delivery of peptides. By these routes, we have examined the mucous layer also. Although gels, ointments are most patent convenience like tablets, patches, films, which have also been examined. Furthermore, buccal drug delivery is associated with a high patient compliances, low levels of irritation, and significant ease of administration is possible in the buccal drug delivery system. So that's why it is good for the mucosal drug delivery system. Second common site is ophthalmic drug delivery. Ophthalmic means which is nothing but eye. For drug dosage of ophthalmic drug, which includes liquid drops, gels, ointments, solid ocular inserts, occusers. These are some dosage forms of the ocular drug delivery system. Another interesting delivery system is gelling polymer. Another interesting delivery system it is gelling polymer that undergoes a phase transition. After application, mucoadhesive polymers would be expected only to attach to conjunctival mucus in vivo condition. Additionally, the bioavailability has been experienced in this condition as a result of the swelling capacity of polymers in neutral pH environment of the eye. It maintains low viscosity. In such system, pH regulation will be 4 to 5 range. It result patient uneasy and mild lacrimation will be seen. So that's why this is the second common site for the application of mucoadhesive drug. And third common mucoadhesive drug delivery system is vaginal drug delivery system. In this vaginal drug delivery system, there have many advantages. They are hepatic first pass metabolism and decreased hepatic side effects also. While another important consideration is change in the vaginal membrane during the menstrual cycle and post-menopausal period. So that's why typical bioadhesive polymers have been formulated include polycarbophyll and hydroxypropyl cellulose and polyacrylic acid. Another property of the drug delivery system is nasal drug delivery. One of the key advantages to provide the intranasal drug delivery is nasal cavity, because here the first pass metabolism can be avoided. As blood, it is drained directly from the nose into systemic circulation. Successful nasal delivery of drug by using solutions, powders, gels, and microparticles. The most commonly employed intranasal active ingredients are solutions which contain sympathomimetic vasoconstrictors for immediate relief of the nasal congestion. The local delivery of alpha adrenergic stimulators is particular benefit to the patients with high blood pressure. The patients who has high blood pressure and high risk of cardiovascular incidents and vasoconstriction, to those people this route is beneficially used as a drug delivery system. In addition to the local effects, the intranasal route of the drug administration has also been used to achieve a distal systemic effect. One such example is intranasal delivery of the peptide desmopressin, which exert its action on the kidneys and mimicking means increasing the action of antidiuretic hormone, which is used mainly in diabetes insipidus. This is about the properties of mucosal drug delivery system concept.